Hello, this is my second replica of the Pine Falls Lodge that my grandparents had built in about 1946. The first one, the dimensions were a little off, so I had to fix things. This side is the dining room here, living room there, and this faces Murray Lake. This is the summer kitchen, which faces the Bald Rock. When you drive up to the lodge, or drove up to the lodge, I forgot to mention that it had been eventually sold out of the family and burnt to the ground in 2015. So after losing my mom and losing the lodge, I wound up in a great depression and couldn't do much about my mom, but I figured I could do something about preserving the memory of the lodge. So from pictures and memories, here's what I did. So on this side, this is the summer kitchen, looking in the kitchen window, the living room, and this side faces the Washagami Lake. This is in Ontario. This side faces the dam, which is between Washagami and Murray Lake. This was the boys' bedroom. When my dad was young, there was 5 boys and my great-grandfather that slept in this room. How? I don't know. A couple bunk beds and a single bed. The living room. The kitchen. Grandma's wood stove. She cooked everything on that. It was the only stove she had. And the dining room, all the guests and the family sat at the same tables. Grandma did what was called the American plan. What she cooked, you ate. This is, would be looking from the winter kitchen into the summer kitchen. There was actually, this is actually the propane stove. Well, replica, the wooden one. She also had a wood stove in here. And at one point there was a couch, a little store, candy store, a washer, a fridge, and a few other things. Other people remember different things at different times. This was my Aunt Marion's bedroom when she was young. And then the girls that came to work at the lodge. There was eventually 2 beds in here, and that's where they would stay. Living room, fireplace, the bathroom. I kind of goofed on the dimensions here. There's actually a bathtub here. This here, the toilet, is a bucket, and when it was full, you had to carry that bucket out the door, down the stairs, through the living room, out the door to the outhouse without spilling it. That took a little concentration. The fireplace. Peeking in the window at the upstairs in the landing to the little landing. Kind of fuzzy looking through the windows. This is the living room looking towards the dining room and upstairs. Oh. From the summer kitchen looking into the winter kitchen. This was Grandma and Grandpa's room. Later on I realized I forgot to put the door in here. There was a door that went through out this way. Another shot of the kitchen. Living room. These are the doors that go out to looking out on Murray Lake. There's a view from, you take off the roof, can see the bedrooms, Grandma and Grandpa's room, girls' room or Aunt Marion's room, bathroom, boys' room, the landing, and then go down a few stairs and another landing, and the living room. In the summer kitchen, there's table and chairs, stove. That looks like a splat. I am not a painter. This is as close as I could get to the piano that my grandmother had. All made out of wood. Oh, it's crooked. Oh well. Come up the stairs here to the little landing. There's cupboards here, and then you go up the other set of stairs into the door, the bathroom door, and then into my grandparents' room. Grandma kept sheets and stuff in here. Then you go through the hallway to the bedrooms. From the dining room to the living room. Another shot of the summer kitchen side. And the living room with furniture. My grandfather was a wrestler, and he said that he would wrestle with the boys in the living room, practice their wrestling moves. Professional wrestler. The Flying Dutchman, Frankie Hart. In the dining room, looking towards Murray Lake. A cabinet. There's actually a mirror in there, but wood box. This goes into the pantry. That's the door to the summer kitchen. The dining room, looking from the living room. That's before I put the lights on it. I think. The living room, the bookcase. Big fireplace. And what's this? Oh, it's looking onto the landing. A little landing. So the door should have been here that went into Grandma and Grandpa's room. Looking into the kitchen. Another view, that's before I put the couches in. Take the top off so you could access the lower floor. That's with the upstairs removed. And the upstairs. This is one in progress. The 3 bedrooms. This is with just the roof off. Boy, each picture brings back a memory or two. And that's it. Thank you for watching.